it don't matter.
Really about just the excess of emotions, and therefore sex is a part of it.
Oh yeah, however, need that.
Mostly pain.
Need that.
Torture. Bro, you gotta
fix
torture,
that. Like cut me.
Welcome back guys to another banger video, and
bro, it's really your intro now.
And like I always say, cook and slice. And who are we here with?
I'm Jay, bro.
And I am Jay the Third. And we be watching banger videos lately.
Stop talking like that, bro. Stop talking like that, bro. Yo, listen.
You wanted to get to some heat. Then bring the kitchen.
But we're watching every single Warhammer 40k Fraction Explained. Y'all already know, but all y'all got hype. All y'all got hype in the comment section.
I don't know about all of them, though.
No. Everybody kept saying, "Let's go."
Comment if y'all is hype. Comment if y'all is hype, cause I don't know. I wasn't seeing too much.
Jay, I'm not gonna lie. Every time we say comment this, nobody comment. They comment about everything else. Now they're not gonna comment, bro.
My bad, bro.
But this is part 2. Y'all said this is gonna be about the Xenos and something else, and they said the Xeno is a filler word. No, it's an all term. They said it's an all term. They said basically
that means it applies to everyone. All the demons.
It applies to anything that's not human, basically.
So Xenos.
Yeah, it said orcs, elves. There's elves in here. Where was the elves? Where was Doom?
I don't know, but they kept commenting about the dark elves.
That's why I said like we're like the whole thing. Where was these elves hiding? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they're gonna soon see about my dark arts, but I had a little level up.
But hey, let's get into the video.
Well, this is part 2 in a 2-part series on the Warhammer races. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, we do the Imperium of Man.
I knew it.
Which is about in the description, and I highly recommend you watch that in context for this episode. If you already have, go ahead and keep on watching. So after an entire episode of nothing but humans, we can now talk about chaos, which involves humans again, but a little bit less. We also got demons and shit.
Finally, bro. Why add that last part, bro?
Like hard
chaos demons, bro. Wait, no.
What do you think? We want that.
Dude, we're the Chaos Marines.
I like that dialogue.
And shit. I just felt someone grab my ass. What? Like hard, Nick. So
like, many times what is that random dialogue?
The immaterium, the hellish landscape, the purgatory dimension realm between the material realm of our existence. Now, in the warp, it's terrifying, horrible. There are demons everywhere. Things are crazy. All your minds and thoughts and emotions get projected there. It is both formless and empty. It is vast and tiny. It obeys the laws of time and physics while simultaneously does absolutely nothing of the sort. It is a hodgepodge and a culmination of just unknowable eldritch.
Basically, what he's saying is that
and there are 4 gods.
This is what Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness should have been.
Chaos and the warp. These are the 4 major chaos gods. And if we wish to learn about chaos,
ooh, that's Patty at the bottom.
That's the one we was asking for. They wanted to tell us. They was hiding them.
Bro, why was y'all hiding that baddie? I was telling y'all where the sex demons at, bro. Where the good looking demons at? Y'all was hiding them, and he's about to go through them too. So I should really smack y'all right now.
They wasn't giving us the answers we deserve,
bro. I'm really tight.
Khorne is your classic Satan. He is all about anger, murder, fighting, blood, guts, death. You ever heard the term blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne?
No,
that's
I never heard that.
The whole idea is that he is all about the fury and strength of battle. He doesn't care where blood comes from, so long as blood is flowing.
Oh, that's the S tier villain.
That's the S tier villain. Slaughter and death.
You don't need him in the world.
That is.
I'm gonna kill in the name of God.
Very simple to understand. Next up, we have Tzeentch, and Tzeentch is the god of change. However, the god of change, it's permeates in so many different other ways. He's the most eldritch of all the demon gods. He has this weird way to always be plucking at the strings of the universe. He's always conniving and scheming and doing his best to cause as much little bullshit as he can. Tzeentch is unknowable. Everything that makes sense, he will and won't do. Every future and setting and every type of destiny or fate
Bro's
is all
unorthodox.
foretold and also changeable. It is set in stone while also completely random.
Right
he knows what everything is going to happen, and also that none of it's going to happen. You would ask Tzeentch a question.
This dialogue that makes me confused.
Leads to 3 more questions, and those questions lead to the heat death of the universe, which asks 4 answers to those questions. And then he thinks to himself, what are questions even really? And are you even asking the questions?
I'd be thinking
or are you simply giving paths to answers and other horse shit? Tzeentch is just...
That's real questions, though.
I'm gonna fuck with stuff. He is...
What are you talking about?
He is no...
He's on nothing. He goes to nothing, bro.
He is complexity. He is unknowable. And that's what the God of Change is about. Very bizarre. And he likes birds a lot. I don't know why.
Because he breathes with them.
Yeah, Papa Nurgle. Papa Nurgle, no. He loves you for who you are. Probably not. He will murder you just the same. But Papa Nurgle is about rot, pestilence, death, and decay. He is the end of everything. Him and Tzeentch.
I remember him personally. He's the one I have beef with.
We both went on this mission with them.
That's when we was on Rambo gear. We personally had beef with this, bruh. Nah.
That stuff was crazy.
Nah, this is the main reason we joined the Salamanders.
Yep.
This is the main reason we joined the Salamanders, because of this dude.
I told you they had to wait until we get the demons. This is how a lot of our origins start happening. How
y'all probably didn't see. Like, the moment he was on screen, before he was on screen, I was looking at the other dude. I was like, okay, he's kind of confusing. Yep. But when he got on screen, I was like,
immediately.
I'm ready to fight, bro. Like, who is this dude Goofy?
You don't like him.
Nah, bro. This dude...
I like each other very much, because where Tzeentch represents change and adjustment, Nurgle represents stagnation and death. He is all about miasma.
2 of the things I hate the most.
Large bloat and pus and organs and people just being sedentary sloth.
My boy is
greedy.
He
is the idea that everything will rot and decay and die. Nothing is certain besides decay and death.
I agree with
all of us will end up the same way, and broken down through just sheer never-ending decomposition.
Those might be girls too. You never know.
Some of those are our homies, bro.
Because of that, because we all end up the same. We all rot and we all die and wither. That's Nurgle.
Hey man, get your elbow off me, bro.
I forgot you be so close. You be so close though.
Move a little bit that way.
Bro, that's crazy.
Oh, not too much. Yo, I need you next to me.
Yo, come here, bro.
Move, don't touch me, bro.
Yo, you bipolar. You wanted the D, now you don't want it.
Different kinds of diseases.
I can't feel like this now.
That's generally Nurgle. He's pretty easy to understand as well, and he chonk. Finally, we have the youngest of the Chaos Gods.
He just showed the full picture before. Why are you blurring it now?
Prince of Pleasure.
Oh, he blurred himself too.
Also, this is the people y'all talking about.
Generally referred to with sex, but it's not only sex. It's just that's a good avenue if you want to make stuff. Slaanesh is just the idea of the senses of the body being cranked to not just 11, but more like 17. See, we'll discuss Slaanesh a little bit more when we talk about the Eldar, because they done fucked up. But
no, we're going to talk about her right now, right? This is the reason why I kept asking you about them, about her, where to find them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
The moment we heard about her, right? She some of our men when it was Salomon, like when I was a space wolf, some of my men fell victim to her pleasures, right?
Yeah. It was quite sad because there was on a lot of narcotics before, so they couldn't discern from reality. And
that's what I'm saying. So they was
trying to warn them.
I needed some of that. They was talking about how good it was. I needed some of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you wasn't so you was a little smarter.
I'm a different breed, so they know. Like I was about to do crazy things to her, and so word got out. She started trying to avoid me, bro. I was so tight, bro, cause I needed some of that, bro. I needed that. So she's in hiding. She's staying away from me, and I've been following her trail, been getting closer and closer. But I still never got her, bro.
Yeah, it's actually quite bad because he tried a lot. He went through everything. He a stalker, bro.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. It don't matter.
It's really about just the excess of emotions. And therefore, sex is part of it.
Oh, yeah,
However,
need that.
Mostly pain.
Need that.
Torture.
Bro, you gotta
pain,
fix
torture,
that.
but
Like, cut me.
sexually related or drugs related. Lots of drugs. So
that's why
that
they
gets
got
off
You
on
said it
everything.
before it was even on screen. They be acting like we be lying.
I don't know why.
They be acting like we don't know.
Bro,
You
so
said you said drugs before it was on screen. They act like we don't know. Like, but we locked in already.
So dumb,
Come on, bro.
You gotta start believing it, man. That's that. You forgot a couple of your stories. That's why some of them be wrong.
Sadism and masochism, and of course that goes along with the sex part of it as well.
Oh, hey, yes, sir.
With sex, because of the color scheme, very purple, lots of exposed genitalia. A lot of their models have like exposed nipples.
Violet's my favorite color.
And that is generally the theme you go for from a physical side, but it really embodies everything. Mainly pain and also the excessive amount of
I can deal with pain.
So when it comes down to
hiding to be a girl, like trying to be a man, but you know, really a girl.
That thing have
or any kind of BDSM style gear because it is unspeakable excess.
That have 6 boobs on them.
Everything in excess.
That has like
the
8.
Point where it is
it's like 2 down there.
Frightening. That is
I thought those were
Slaanesh
abs.
in a nutshell. A little bit bizarre and a little hard to describe sometimes. But as we talk more about the Dark Eldar layer in this video, you'll understand it far better and far more than you'd want to. Now, you might be thinking, why would anyone ever want to join Chaos? They all
easy. I have 1,000
reasons. Things, right? Well, the thing is that, of course, your mind is put into the warp and the materium, so you can be easily swayed by chaos demons when they get into your head, especially if you're a psyker. Sometimes regiments of the less mentally strong people, whether they be civilians or say low-level guards that are conscripts, can be easily swayed by this and become chaos cultists and stuff, and they serve their dark gods and whatever god they personally prefer. However, and this might seem strange, chaos in their own right isn't necessarily evil.
I know that.
See, the warp is every manifestation of emotion and being, every soul, everything of existence. This includes all the good things. All the different chaos gods have another side to their coin. Khorne might be death, murder, slaughter, but he's also got this weird sense of survival of the fittest, trial by combat, and honor. Khorne will never lie to you. Khorne will never stab you in the back. Khorne isn't about conniving and scheming.
He doesn't matter if you kill for God. You kill it.
You versus me. Get in the ring. We're gonna murder each other hard right now.
See, this is the thing.
May not be a good
I have too much of Khorne in me, bro. I have too much of that in me.
I watch too much Khorne.
Like that's yeah. Like when he said, bro, I'll do anything to survive. Anything.
Not no gay joint though. That's one thing I won't do.
And I will do anything to spill some blood because I'm a savage. I'm a warrior. Even if I'm outnumbered, I'm like, who first? Because I'm not playing the game. Who first? Who won it?
The one thing I would say though is
I think I'm just a little lucky because I be always getting saved.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go out.
Always though. Sometimes you do be putting in the work.
That's what I'm saying. But cavalry always comes. Because I have
you always hold them up.
Yo,
wolves hunting packs.
Yeah.
So wherever I am, like my gang stays with me.
But you have to get the hardest ones though.
You know, that's how I joined. I had to kill the leader.
One thing though,
I'm them now.
Yeah, I didn't want to say this though, but like the reason why I had to leave the Salamanders, I didn't say, but this is why we had to get to the Demonville first. I had to leave. You already know, it was a little tragic, cause I faced off with him, bro. I asked for a 1v1. I did ask for a 1v1. But I was getting thrashed. I'm not gonna lie. I was getting thrashed a little bit. You already know Salamanders, they really don't. They kind of scary. So I thought I could hold it down.
Y'all fought in the most savage ways. Y'all fought no armor, just bare knuckles. You
none of that. I already saw him, and we were fighting. I'm not lying. I had to run, bro.
Nah, cause he blew up on you. That was weak.
It was weak, but they never respected me after that, and I had to leave. You know, we'll get to it. We'll get to it.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to know, like, bro. It's weak because his natural ability, he can change his side. That stuff weak, bro.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
But it is that other side of the coin. Him and Tzeentch generally don't get along because Tzeentch is that conniving schemer, but he's also about the idea of hope.
Loki.
Where there is change for your predicament. There is change for your problem.
That makes
hope
sense.
of the galaxy, the ability to bend the world to your will, the idea that your fate is not set in stone, but in reality that you control your own destiny and can control it whenever you want, the changer of ways. that
I like
is
his
Tzeentch.
design.
And of course, Tzeentch and Nurgle hate each other because while Nurgle does represent stagnation, death, and decay, he also represents finality. An ending. The fact that you can be mentally at peace knowing that you will end and how you will end.
Bro, ain't know that good. Make it off this dude, bro.
That dude ain't good at all.
You trying to make him good, it still sounds terrible.
And that provides that finality, that ability that this is over. We are all the same, and we will all end the same. We know the meaning of
Hey,
life.
I'm good. Look, you'll die. I'm like, weak old boy.
And with that, it brings peace of mind. Slaanesh is a lot more simple. While they are the excess of emotion, they are also the representation of emotion. Slaanesh embodies happiness. Slaanesh embodies excitement and joy and pleasure. Not only in the sense of the physical, you know, bam style of pleasure, but also everything else.
You know, you're not only getting one pump in.
Drink. And
food, he got me
done.
I'm still
sunlight, the feeling, emotion, and feeling.
Bro's talking about sunlight and air, Joe. That's the weak.
With Slaanesh. So you have to ask, why are they always represented as super evil skulls and spikes on everything and want to murder everybody? I don't really got an answer for you on that one.
They do.
My assumption is that because mentally humans may think worse thoughts, even if we don't act on them, and therefore they're projected in the warp more. That one's a little bit weird. I don't know. This is me spitballing right now, but I don't know. You need a super bad guy. You already got the Imperium of Man. You need somebody to be a little bit worse than them. So you got demons. Honestly, who cares? I just want to buy like a bird magician. Look at that.
I do not want.
So cool.
No, that's not,
combining all this together on the tabletop,
rip his beak off and start playing with it.
Melee based. They run in, go really hard. You have lots of summoning, conjuring, tons of spells. Generally a little bit frail, but they have special saves to make them a little bit stronger. You've got giant demons and smaller demons. You got hordes of little boys.
Hey, they got baby guys.
Demons are as they seem. Demons. Nurgle is slow. Khorne is super scary in melee. You've got Tzeentch, who are far more into psychers and spellcasting.
His demon's weak though.
Yes, sir.
Fast but squishy.
All of them be running from me though.
Tons of melee and
you'll find them eventually,
of course. So overall, the demons are a huge part of 40k and a massive threat to almost every single faction, with the exception of a couple. However, the big part about demons
factions don't be having problems
to the other 9 Primarchs we didn't talk about, which are the Chaos Space Marines.
Yes, sir. Hold on, guys. We're gonna get into this next time. The Chaos Space Marines. I've been waiting for this, bro. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting this almost as I've been waiting for the Space Wolves. But the Chaos Marines is a big part of our story, bro. Big part, bro. But hey, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of messed up, bro. So Slaanesh, all her people, whenever I go on battlefield, they be like, yo, this demon. I be like, what demons? Slaanesh and them, they're evading. I come, they're all gone. They be like,
it's quick though.
That's what I'm saying.
I was on the battlefield was just like that.
Like I be trying to get there. I be just trying to get one of them. I just want one. Like they all hiding them.
Man or woman.
Like I'm really tight though. And then remember that one time we talked about earlier. Y'all had 3 of them.
Yeah.
And I about to fight. We about to go to war for those because I needed that. Bro, they killed themselves when y'all about to give me one. That's weak.
It was a tough battle too. It was all for nothing.
Bro, for nothing. But hey, you know what I'm saying? The can's about to die. So I just hope y'all like, comment, subscribe,
all that drink,
all that. Other than that, bro, peace, bro. Tour. And so word got out. She started trying to avoid me, bro. I was so tight, bro.